Hey, what's up? Today we have a guest instructor for Saxon Math 8-7, Lesson 2. Epic Ethan is busy right now, so I'm going to step in, see if I can do a quick video on Lesson 2, number line, positive and negative numbers, ordering and comparing numbers. Number line. The first thing we need to do with a number line is you draw a line. Epic Ethan doesn't like this, but I can delete the video if it's just terrible. You draw a number line and you use a straight edge to make it nice and straight. And then we put marks on the line, and the distance between these marks is supposed to be the same. Then we choose one of the marks on the line and write a 0 below the mark. We'll choose this one. Put my 0, and we call this mark the origin. Then, below the marks to the right of the origin, we write the counting numbers in order, beginning with the number 1, like this. And here we put an arrow. And that arrow reminds us that we have just drawn part of the number line, and the number line goes on and does not end. Now we're going to talk about positive and negative numbers. The numbers to the right of the number line are called positive numbers, and they are all greater than 0. Every positive number has an opposite that is the same distance to the left of the origin. The numbers to the left of the origin are called negative numbers. The negative numbers are all less than 0. We always use a negative sign when we write a negative number, as I will show right here on the number line. If the number does not have a sign, we know that it's positive. So this would be -1 and -2 and -3 and -4, because you see 0 to 2 is that distance, and 0 to -2 should be the same distance, assuming I drew my line nice and straight and these spaces equal. A number is greater than another number if it's farther to the right on the number line. So these are my positive numbers. These are my negative numbers. We note that each number and its opposite are the same distance from 0 on the number line. Note that 5, let's go with 4, because I don't have a 5. Note that 4 is 4 to the right of 0, and -4 is 4 to the left of 0. We read -4 by saying -4. And we're going to take a break before the timer goes off to tell me that my tea is ready. Now we're going to talk about ordering and comparing numbers. The number line lets us see how numbers can be arranged in order. As we move to the right on the number line, the numbers become greater and greater. As we move to the left on the number line, the numbers become less and less. And let's just go ahead and stick an arrow on there because it does not stop. We compare two numbers by determining whether one number is greater than another number or whether the two numbers are equal. We place a comparison symbol between them to show the comparison, and our comparison symbols are the equal sign, the greater than sign, and the less than symbol. This thing can point either way, and we write this symbol so that the smaller end, the points to the smaller number. You may read the comparison from left to right or from right to left. When we read the greater than less than symbol, we say the end of the symbol we get to first. We read the pointed end by saying is less than. We read the open end by saying is greater than. So here we have an example. First I'm going to read this expression from left to right. It is -5 is less than 4. And 3 plus 2 equals 5. And 5 is greater than negative 6. Now I'll read the same comparisons by reading the right side first and then the left side. 4 is greater than negative 5. 5 equals 3 plus 2. Negative 6 is less than 5. Although comparison expressions may be read in either direction, for the exercises in this book, let's assume the left to right, the normal direction, is intended. So here is an example. Here are 3 numbers. Arrange these numbers in order from the least to the greatest. To do that, you put them in the order in which they appear on the number line. So of these 3 numbers, negative 2 is going to show up first. So we'll write our negative 2, and then moving along, the 0 comes next, and then the 1. So we write negative 2, 0, and 1. And example 2, we're going to compare some numbers. We're going to write the comparison symbol. So where's negative 5 on the number line? It would be right here. Okay, negative 5 is farther to the left than 4, so negative 5 is less than 4. And 1 plus 1, 1 times 1. Well, 1 plus 1 is 2, and 1 times 1 is 1. So 2 is farther to the right on the number line. It is greater than 1. 2 is greater than 1. Or to read your original question, 1 plus 1 is greater than 1 times 1. And there you go. That's your introduction to this lesson. Now you're ready to do the practice set and the problem set and have fun. See you later.